To Dobrivore Tanasijevic, better known as Dan Tanner. Dan was the former Brentford Football Club chairman, a Serbian FA official and Red Star Belgrade board member who passed away in August.
Former president of the Football Association of Serbia Professional Committee and a member of the Football of Serbia Executive Committee, but also a long-time official of the Football Association. We kindly ask you for a moment of silence to pay the last respect to one of the most loyal ambassadors for Serbian football in the world.
Well, for fans of nostalgia, this trip to Belgrade is a bit of a throwback. England haven't played here since 1987, when a famous win secured their place at Euro 88. A victory tonight would almost put them on the plane to the World Cup, and it might re-energise a somewhat fatigued fan base. Thomas Tuchel replaces 4 of the starters from Villa Park. Rashford drops out, Gordon comes in. There are connections with Milenkovic and Anderson, who are together at Forest. Tino Livramento starts at left back tonight, and it has the feeling of a huge occasion in a good atmosphere in a big stadium. Clement Turpin of France is our experienced referee, and Lee Dixon is in the stadium alongside. Noni Madueke flipping the ball in towards, congested on the edge of their penalty area as Rice tries to break through and gets the first shot on target in the game.
He's just angry with himself because he knows he should do better. Brilliant.
Gavic trying to get into Zivkovic, bit of hesitancy from Kozda.
For Arsenal, but on that occasion just...
Anderson has kept it alive, and James has got a chance to whip in one of those. James, cross is big, but it's towards Declan Rice with a header. Just didn't get the purchase on it.
Yeah, again, a decent cross in, a little bit of space on that right-hand side. Madueke drawing 2 players towards him, that frees up James.
England came to Belgrade. Speaker trying to go beyond him, has gone beyond him and got into the penalty area. There was a little bit of contact there, and certainly has given Kovacevic a bit of a... James and Madueke stand over it. It's Reece James, right back to Anderson once more, tries to bend it into a dangerous... James back into Kane again, did well, free kick. And that is going to be a yellow card for Sassoli. And Rodgers is trying to get the better of Pavlovic, who just about recovers. This game goes on and Madueke is steaming through. It's Madueke for England. He has his first England goal. England have a 2-0 lead. And they weren't ruthless enough at the weekend, no doubt. But England have found a way through the Belgrade blockade tonight. Not once, but twice before half-time.
That really is a fabulous goal. Rodgers with the brilliant touch again. He's man of the match at the moment. Hadn't touched the ball in the first 20 minutes, but that little flick, the setup from Anderson, and he's away, cuts across the defender. That's the good bit about the run. The finish is sublime. And the keeper's at your feet. Ian Wright will know, just lifted over him, and that's exactly what he does. It's brilliant football from England. Thomas Tuchel will be out of the bench.
Zivkovic is going through the middle. James has just got Madueke trying to steer it through to Harry Kane, and somehow it's evaded the far post. Well, Kane is protesting, saying that there was a deflection that took it wide of the goal. Petrovic may have got something on it, but the referee's given a goal kick.
Well, that's the first time Rodgers has got the ball. He did brilliantly well to
press well and picking up the second ball. Madueke encouraged to shoot. It takes a little deflection on the way to come here with. It's Rice's delivery. James perfectly. Madueke back towards James. James with a cross into the box. Pavlovic is there ahead of Rodgers. It's another England corner.
Yeah, good.
With Madueke alongside him. It's Anthony Gordon for England trying to... This is Reece James. Memento to his left, but Gordon goes in alone. It's pushed away by Petrovic. There's a dangerous moment for Anthony Gordon. Aimed in towards Kane with a header, and he's there! And England are in front. It's Declan Rice to Harry Kane. And he always manages to deliver more. It's the night that he eclipses the caps racked up by one great England captain. And it's another night where he delivers once more for England.
Well, the delivery in the previous corners have not been great from Declan Rice. That one's on the money. And he just wanders in, just past the penalty spot. And he was brilliant in his press conference. He was confident. He said, I will get chances. He was asked about how many touches he had in the previous game, and he says, I'm not bothered about that. Just give me a chance in the box.
Rakovic trying to get up to the edge of the area, but they've run from left centre half. Gay goes up again.
Fantastic ground it is, by the way. Old school.
It's Rashford, Bowen, now Rashford. Rashford trying to get into the box and unleashing a firecracker, which is repelled by Petrovic.
Well, Petrovic pushed one into the 6-yard box.
And a bit of room for Spence to get a cross in. So with a smile, especially when they tell him who he should be picking. Go for goal, it's pushed out, comes back towards Kane, should be hammered home, is hammered home, and Ezri Konsa has an England goal in Belgrade. A man who is certainly becoming an England regular now. He's on the score sheet once more. It was really untidy. And England have forced it in. There will be a goal check just to dot the I's and cross the T's.
Yeah, there was a couple of ricochets in the 6-yard box. And again, Gordon cutting in on it. Left-hand side onto his right foot, getting the shot away. The keeper, Petrovic, makes a one-handed save right back in the danger area. And it's that one there, is Kane just behind Gay when it ricochets off him. I'm about to find out. Not sure whether he's behind him, he might count this, you
know. Gordon and Kane waiting in the centre. Over Kane's head, comes back on the edge of the box. Declan the back, so is Pavljevic. Lots of space for Declan Rice, edge of the area. Drags his shot wide.
Yeah, really good ball into his feet as well. Disguised it.
Kostic. Rashford again. We've talked about the scrutiny and the criticism that he was... Gay coming round the back and finishing it off. Well, remember before tonight, Serbia hadn't conceded a goal in World Cup qualifying, but that was always going to go, and England have been the ones to take it. Mark Gay, the latest goal scorer for England. It's another first, and it's 4 on the night, and England have thrashed Serbia.
Well, this goal's all about the delivery and all about Gay's strength. Just look at him, bottom of your screen, he just gets ahead of Pavljevic, just uses his strength. He's complaining about offside, but that ball is on a sixpence. He just gets ahead of his defender and enough on it. But he fights him to the ball.
Gordon, Livramento. That's for them, Gay, and it's a good save by Petrovic from Rice, who is seemingly destined not to score tonight.
He's had about 5 shots, hasn't he?
To give it away. Ball sent in towards Vlahovic. Unbeaten in World Cup qualifying. Into James, teeing it up for Declan Rice. Kept hold of it well, set it back. Elliot Anderson, Rice, Gordon, back to Rice again. And that was hands, wasn't it? Continues to carry the ball. Watkins. No penalty according to Clement Turpat. A few England players that thought that there would be. Mitrovic trying to send them on their way. It's Rashford for England. It's 5. And Thomas Tuchel's England have been accused of being tepid up until tonight. But this has the feeling of a turning point. It's a 5-star display in a Red Star Stadium.
Well, it's who blinks first. Petrovic did that for Rashford, just waiting for it to move one side or the other, and then just calmly rolls it into the corner. And it's fully deserved from England. They deserve this win. They've been patient, they've had criticism, but they've played very, very well.